Welcome to another makeup tutorial. Today I'm going to be talking more about how I do my TikTok makeup and how I do my everyday makeup. They're both different from like contour styles and like how much I put on. So I keep saying that in videos, but I kind of wanted to go more in detail on how I do it. So in the beginning of the video, I'm going to talk about skin prep, and then I'll put timestamps for everything if you want to just skip past this part. And then at the end, I'm going to talk about more about the products I use. So yeah, I also want to state that none of these are sponsored. This is just my honest opinion. None of my videos are sponsored. I'm a very small creator. So I'm just going to be honest and upfront. So I hope you like that kind of thing. I hope so. I don't know. So for what I first use, this is a oil cleanser. Well, it says, yeah, it's a cleansing gel. This helps take off all the oil off my face. So I have a very oily base. So this thing is my holy grail. So yeah, definitely use this. And then for what I use next is this shimmer. It's very hydrating. I like the way it feels. It's sparkly, but the sparkles absorb, unfortunately. But I love this thing. It's very hydrating and hydrates my face. Next I use is moisturizer. Always moisturize, even if it's cloudy. I don't care. Moisturize. And then for like a primer to help my makeup stay, I use this, and I absolutely love this. So it's great. It actually like grips on. Also use chapstick. I know I already said it in like the past 2 bits that I just did for this, but chapstick is very important. It helps your lipstick stay, and yeah, so definitely use chapstick. So with that being said, I am going to step away. I don't know. I will leave you to it. Bye. Hey, welcome back. So we're gonna do the TikTok version of the makeup look. Yeah, so first I'm starting with the LA Color Brow Pencil. And I like starting off with my brows, and I like to fill them in, and they look crazy. But you know what? That's just a process. Then I take the other side, and I just start brushing them out. I brush it very heavily at the front, and then not as much in the back, just so it stays filled in, if that makes any sense. So those are my eyebrows. Then next I'm taking my concealer. And then I'm taking a brush, like it's not gonna focus. That's the, oh, I got it to focus! That's crazy! I'm going to dab it, and I'm just gonna start carving my eyebrows. I didn't mean to put that much, but fuck it, we ballin'. I'm gonna start carving in like a shape I want it to look like. And then I do the same thing on the top. The illusion is sort of working. And I start blending that a little bit to my forehead. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Okay, so now that they're twinning, I take my concealer brush. It looks like this, and I just start blending that until it looks like it disappears. Like, you see that? Gone. And same with the other side. And then once I'm satisfied, I am satisfied. I'm going to start on foundation. So I got my foundation. Now I'm just gonna put all in those areas. And to blend out my foundation, I use a brush like this. I just start going ham. I'm doing like a dabbing motion. And then once I'm pretty sure I got it, well, it's blended out, you know? I'm gonna blend it out even more by taking a sponge. This isn't damp for my skin. When it's like more towards the warmer side, I damp it. When the weather is colder, I don't. And I'm just making sure that's all blended out evenly throughout my face. Next, I'm going in back with my concealer. I put a lot on. Going back in with my concealer brush, I'm just gonna start making a triangle where I want the concealer to be. The reason why I add so much for TikTok is because I have a lot of lighting, and makeup with lighting you have to do differently. So I always add like a shit ton. That's why I'm making like a TikTok version and one my everyday wear, because I do different contour methods. That is for sure. And another thing that helps is that TikTok smooths out your has a little filter that smooths out your skin. And then for my forehead, I just do like a circle. I was gonna say like a small circle, but I don't even know if that counts as small. Then I'm taking my dry sponge and I start blending out the concealer. For contour, this is my holy grail. I take a paintbrush. Yes, a paintbrush. I think paintbrushes are the same thing. So yeah, I'm going to my darkest shade right here. I'm kind of just going within my, I don't know what that part is called. Actually, that I don't know, man. And then I'm just adding little surgery dots around my forehead. Can't forget the neck, man. You see how like I'm placing it? Reunite. Then for my nose, I'm taking a brush that is kind of similar for like my eyebrow brush. Different brush though. I'm going in with the shade. And then I'm just making a circle just like that. Then I make a line here and then here. And then I'm going back in with my darker shade, adding it just below. Also adding a line here and a line here. Woo! I know this brush looks like it doesn't have anything on it, but it really doesn't. It's just my blending brush for my nose. I'm just starting to like really carve my nose out into like the top part of my lid, my eyebrow, my lid. Oh my god. And same thing with the other side. And I'm really trying to make my nose. Then I'm taking a brush like this. This also has nothing on it. And I start blending into my cheeks. Blending my forehead. I definitely like to like blend it really low to like help cast a shadow. Even though I'm wearing bangs all the time, then my neck, I kind of blend down into my neck and just like same thing with the other side. And then for the end, I'm just blending it down. And then I'm taking a different sponge, also dry. This is my contour sponge. And I start blending that. And then I also do my eyelid, then just a little bit on my nose. Once I'm done looking like the scarecrow from Wizard of Oz. I am then taking my setting powder. Come back here. This is the setting powder I use. And I have this like little guy. And I'm just mainly putting it all over the concealer. Everywhere. Also on my nose. Forehead. And then also chin. And then for my nose, I like do that, you know? I don't know what that is called, but I'll do that. And then I let it set for like 40 seconds, 30 seconds. Then I take my little sponge. This is a brush, not a sponge. Hold up. And I just dust off all the powder. And then that's how I do my makeup for TikTok. Okay, now I'm going to do how I do it just when I'm not doing anything with lights or just like going out or something. I don't know. Okay, so now we're gonna do my everyday look on how I do it. So I'm gonna start with LA Colors for my brows, and I'm just gonna start filling them in. It's gonna look crazy at first, but everything is a trusted process. Same thing with the other side. Once I'm satisfied with that, I take the brush end of this and I start blending it out. I mainly focus on the beginning of the eyebrow and then start fluffing it out towards the end, but not too much. So I still wanted to keep its shape. So like that. Then I take my concealer and I grab a brush like this. Then on the end of the concealer, I'm just dabbing it just a tad bit. I start carving out the shape I want for my brows. And then once I'm happy with the shape below, start with the top and just carving it out more. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And then I take my concealer brush that looks like this. I start blending it into my skin. But you see how like that just kind of just disappeared? Yeah. And then once I'm happy with the results, I start on my foundation. This is the what? This is the foundation I use. And like I just I go pretty light-handed. On the foundation. Then I'm taking a brush like this and I'm just kind of blending it, just dabbing it around. And then I take a dry sponge for when the weather is like much hotter. I use a damp sponge. When it's colder, I use a dry sponge. And I'm just making sure that foundation is evenly spread. And then I'm going back to my concealer, this guy. I'm making sure I'm scraping whatever I have. And I'm just doing like that. I put a little bit too much on my nose. But yeah, I'm taking my concealer brush again, and I'm just making a triangle. I'm just kind of helping guide the concealer where I want it to like shine. Blending my nose, then my forehead, I'm just doing like a circle, kind of like an oval actually. And then once that's like evenly coat, I take another sponge. This is my concealer sponge. It's dry also. And then I just blend out my concealer. And then I'm taking my contour palette. I love this stuff so much. And to start off with my cheeks, I take the darkest shade. And I take, this is a paintbrush. I think they're the same thing, honestly. I don't know what this area is called for the life of me, but I'm just going like that. Same thing with the other side. I do little surgery marks, but very, very minimal. And then for my jawline, I just trace where I want it to like kind of just... And then I take a brush like this. It's a little messy, I'm sorry. I'm going in with my brown shade. And I start off by making a circle, just like that. And then I add 2 lines. And then I take like the darkest shade very lightly on the bottom of the nose. And then that's it. I know this brush doesn't look like it has anything on it, but it's just my blending brush. This is what it looks like. And I start carving out my nose. Same thing with the other side. I'm kind of just making my nose like straight. And then for the top, I just blend it out, only with the bottom, kind of bringing the highlight as close as possible. And then I take my finger and I just blend out the edges. And then for my face, I take a brush that looks like this and I start blending it out. And then for my forehead, I try to make it as small as possible, because every time I wear a wig, it always has bangs, so I'm not too worried about it. And then for my jawline, I start blending towards like, I'm like going this direction. And then for the middle, I just start blending it down. And then I take a sponge like this. This is my contour sponge. It's also dry. And I start going over where my contour was and just making sure it's blended out evenly. And also blending my neck too, making sure that's well blended. And then for my eyelid, just making sure that's all blended out evenly. And then for setting powder, I use Kimchi. And then anytime I have like anywhere I put concealer, I just put setting powder over. And then for the side of my nose, I just like do a line like that, making sure it's evenly blend, just like that. And then I usually wait like 30 to 40 seconds. And then I'm taking a brush that has something on it and I'm just dusting off. And that's how I do my everyday base, pretty much. And so yeah, I'm back to what I was saying. Okay, and yeah, so to talk more about the products that I've been using, let's start off with foundation. So I use the ColourPop foundation. This is very heavyweight. I know some people say it's lightweight, but for me, it's pretty heavy. It's full coverage, which I really like. But yeah, if you don't like heavy, wouldn't recommend it. But I like it. Next is this concealer. So I used to use the ColourPop concealer, and I switched over to this one because when I went to Ulta, this was on sale, and I got pressured into buying it. Okay, that sounds horrible, but like I I can't I have trouble saying no. Honestly, I don't regret it. It's really nice. It feels hydrating. Definitely full coverage, but it doesn't break me out. I love this thing. And then next, my contour palette. I actually really like this brand. I have no problems with it. I really like the shades in this. As you can tell, I've used some of the upper shades for like an arcane style, which I rarely do. I should do more of it, but I do love this. I haven't had any problems with it. It is a cream base. It blends really smoothly with my makeup, so I do really like that. And then next, Kimchi. I like it. I have a love-and-hate relationship with it. Okay, so it's not necessarily the product, it's my oily skin. Because even if I wear this for like an hour, my makeup starts to crease. And it's just because my skin is oily. I've been seeing this like little it's like little makeup pads that help like catch the oil. So I'm gonna try that. But yeah, hopefully that helps my problem. I do like this. I have translucent, right? Yeah, I have translucent. It does smooth out my base, as you can tell. It does very much smooth it out. So I do really like the formula. It's just my oily little self. So I guess I have no complaints. I guess I don't. Maybe it is the powder. I don't know. And yeah, thank you so much for joining or watching my little video. You should subscribe if you want to see more makeup looks. I also did this. If you're interested in seeing like how I did this makeup look, I have a little tutorial on my page. I'll put it somewhere, or I'll put the playlist of makeup tutorials I've done. And yeah, have a good day. I love you all and stay safe out there. I have a few more videos coming that I am going to try to spread out my content. Stay tuned for that. Really exciting stuff. Got more cosplay music videos coming. Got more, hopefully, gaming and cosplay. I miss doing that, and that's coming back soon. And then more makeup tutorials, if you guys want them. I don't know. Tell me what you guys like and what you guys don't like, because it helps me out a lot to help better with my content and give you guys something that you would like to watch. But yeah, that is all I have, and have a good one. I'm randomly gonna plug this in. You should check out my ARG. I know I keep saying it, but you should. Please and thank you. If you like analog horror, weird core, something core, horror, I don't know, you'll love it. You should totally check it out. It would mean so much for me. To me. It would mean so much to me. That's all. Bye. Bye. You can't see my ass. Please like and subscribe. Okay, bye. Why is this like opening a book? Hold up. Wait. Oh.